Hello, my friends. Art here with Five Strands with Art del Cueto. I just got done cutting a video where I'm explaining all the happenings at Police Week in Washington, D.C. So make sure you go to the channel and you watch that. On that note though, I did want to bring something for clarification and for people to understand. Some of you may not know this. Our law enforcement throughout the country, it was fantastic. A ceremony talked about those that have lost their lives. At the same time, you know, it being Police Week, they go out there, they roll out the red carpet, and they thank all law enforcement for the job that they've done. However, one thing that we need to be aware of, and I hope we have enough politicians on board to move this needle, you are not aware of, here it is, and it really upsets me when I heard about it, but police officers, sheriffs, everyone throughout the country, not including the feds, right? I get to keep my medical retirement, not my medical retirement, but I get to keep my medical benefits, my insurance, and the price that I lock it at. Well, law enforcement as a whole throughout the country, they don't have that. That's why many of them cannot afford to retire. And when you talk to them, they say, I can't afford to retire because I'll lose my medical insurance for them and their family. That needs to be fixed. We spend so much time on other issues. We go ahead and we spend money on other things. We need to start, actually showing support to the men and women out there that are putting their lives on the line. It just baffles me that you hear these stories of their health insurance being upwards and close to $2,000 a month once they retire. Something needs to be done. We need to fix that and move the needle. If we're going to sit here and have these ceremonies and say we back the blue and we're behind them, we need to do something to really be behind them. And I think one of those things is, hey, it's simple. When they retire, let's have them have some type of medical insurance. And it's just insane if they can't afford to retire because of the insurance. So keep that in mind. Let's hope, we move that needle and we have enough of the politicians that we can get together and we talk to and say, hey, these guys deserve it. They put their lives on the line each and every day. Once they retire, they should have some type of medical insurance. So on that note, watch the rest of the episode. Subscribe to the channel. Till next time, stay safe and God bless.